Hey everybody, just got back from my meeting. Frank's gonna join me for this video apparently. So new information is next week. Well, you guys already know we're not gonna have school. They're planning on pushing every class sort of to an online gear. Now we have the benefit of already kind of being prepared for that. Everything you guys are gonna need from me is still gonna be on Google Classroom. However, the structure is gonna be different. Now we don't know how long we're gonna be out. Nome has been doing it, our governor Nome has been doing it a week-to-week basis for cancellation, but make sure you guys are prepared because we could potentially not see each other in person, face-to-face for a very long time. I know in Omaha and in Kansas even, they just canceled school in person for the rest of the year and are going full online. We might end up going that direction, so make sure you guys are prepared for that. This week, and what I'm going to do is upload stuff to Google Classroom. Now, as far as grading and stuff, obviously we can't do what we've been doing. It's going to look a little different. For all of the classes, I'm still going to upload our progress packets online, so if you want to print those off and work on them, or you can just write them on a sheet of paper, the problems, and work through those, that's going to be completely on your own. I'm also going to upload a video of me talking through some of those problems. That way you have a little bit of help on those. I'm still going to post content that we're going to be working through. Sometimes it's going to be a Khan Academy video or whatever video it could be. And then sometimes it's going to be me actually teaching. So I'm still going to be posting content. It's going to be a pretty similar structure as far as learning information and then practicing that using your progress packets kind of thing. It's going to be the same there. So you're going to use your progress packets to work through stuff. Now, as far as grading, I'm not going to grade those progress packets. The way that we would have to do that would be probably too complicated to be even worth the time. But make sure you're being responsible in doing those quizzes and tests. I'm going to move towards a more informal means of testing. I'm going to give a quiz over the progress packet, kind of like we would typically have seen, but it's going to be online. And the way that's going to look is I might use Google Forms. We'll see how that goes, if the formatting with the mathematical equations is good enough to use. Otherwise, I might use Kia, which is an online software. We'll figure that out. But what I want you guys to do this week is go to that Zoom, and here, let me cast my screen. Okay, I can't cast my screen while I'm currently recording, and I don't want to restart. But under every class, this should be the same thing. Under your resources section, which is at the bottom of the classwork page, there is a section for Zoom meetings. And if you saw my earlier video, or maybe you didn't, it's under that tab. I'm planning on having weekly, daily, during the week, 1 hour Zoom sessions where you can come in and ask questions, or if you want to just interact socially, you can certainly do that too. But all that information can be found under the tab. I posted a video of me talking about Zoom. I posted a video of how to download Zoom on your phone. And then I posted a Google form, which I highly suggest you do, for which hours might work best. I'm leaning towards 9 to 10. However, if the survey dictates, or I find from the survey that another time's better, we can do that too. But make sure you do that form, because that's likely going to be the way that I do quizzes to assess how you guys are doing as we work through. So make sure you're prepared for being full online in a lot of your classes. I'm going to kind of try and get you guys prepared for that. So check out that Zoom. I also posted a video on WabbitEmu. Now, I talked to Bob, and it sounds like you guys probably aren't going to be able to come into the school. I know that. And you're not going to be able to maybe download WabbitEmu, which is unfortunate. But here's what I'm going to allow. You guys can certainly use Desmos as much as you want. I'm going to let you guys use Desmos on your quizzes as well. Again, those are going to be fairly informal. You're going to be taking them online on your own, using only your Desmos and that. It's going to look a lot different, and I'm going to make sure I'm posting videos throughout the week to kind of update you guys. This is a broad video to every class I have. The class syllabus is going to have to change for this quarter. I'm going to hopefully, after next week, have a little bit more information on how they want us to do grading and stuff. It might be on our own. But like I said, I'm going to probably only be grading those quizzes. We're not going to have tests. I just want to make sure you guys are working through those progress packet, understanding the information, and asking questions. Make sure you get that Zoom information set up, or if you would prefer Google Hangouts, we can do that. I'm kind of leaning towards Zoom, but I also have that posted. Under the survey there you'll find in the classwork section. But we're going to Zoom tomorrow. I'm going to start, so if you guys have questions on this, make sure you show up to that meeting. It's going to be 9 to 10 on Zoom. Get familiar with that. And that's going to kind of be our plan. We're going to basically still be doing the same subject matter, but the way we do this is going to be different. I know the school is sending out a blanket email to everyone on like what you can do, I believe. But if you are having trouble getting internet access, you can certainly pull up to the school, connect to the Wi-Fi, download what you need, take it home with you. You guys are pretty resourceful. You can figure it out. The library, I haven't checked this myself, but I think you can go there and use their Wi-Fi. I don't know if they're going to still be open or not, but figuring that out. So it's going to look a little different the way we do things, but what we're going to be learning is going to be basically the same, and you guys should be pretty prepared based on, we should be all right in this class. We've been doing this kind of stuff all year, so I'm still going to be uploading progress packets. I'm going to upload videos over sections rather than just the notes, so you guys can kind of get some structure there. And we are going to be doing, I'm going to have a Zoom meeting for an hour each day throughout the week, or Google Hangout, whatever we decide, probably Zoom, so you guys can come. Make sure this week you guys are, I know it's kind of tough being isolated, so make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Make sure you guys are getting enough exercise, you're eating right, and interacting with people. That Zoom meeting is probably my way of doing that as well. So that's for you guys just as much as it is for me. Please stop by. It starts 9 to 10, whether we might change the time. If we do, I'll give you guys that update, but 9 to 10 is what I'm thinking. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow, Thursday the 19th, so we can kind of just answer any questions you guys might have. I know this is confusing, but we will adapt and we'll figure this out. It shouldn't be a problem. We can handle this. I'm pretty confident. I always check my emails throughout the day. I'm going to check those hopefully during the regular school hours, so anytime you have a question, please shoot me an email, and I'm usually pretty good at getting back to those. Rachel sent me an email yesterday because I uploaded a video Monday, but me and in my infinite wisdom, I uploaded a private video, so none of you guys could see that. So she sent me an email basically saying, Mr. Wynant, you're an idiot. Those weren't her words, those were mine. She was much nicer. So I do get back to those emails. Please, please, please keep in touch and take care of yourselves. And as always, stay safe out there.